to another... It's probably the first one. All right. Hello and welcome to the SoapBox Review Unboxings. I am Damien.
I'm Steve.
And right in front of us we have ourselves
the August Horrorpack.
Ooh. So we're going to go ahead and crack this bad boy open and see exactly what we got inside.
Okay. Oh, god damn it.
So we got boxes.
Oh wait, no,
inside
it's already open.
Inside a box.
Already open. At least I'll give Horrorpack that. First one. Mirrors 2 unrated.
Terrible.
Probably.
Mirrors 1 was not the greatest thing I've ever seen.
No, Mirrors...
It was a cute idea.
It was only really known for the one scene.
It was the idea.
Yeah.
It was pitched off of an idea that became one scene, and now, like Sharknado, there's another one.
Alright, so...
But unlike Sharknado, there's not 12.
Yeah, and I have only seen that one scene from the first Mirrors. I've tried watching it.
Not that good, huh?
No. I got to that scene and I was like, I saw what I needed to see. I'm not upset about this. I mean, it can't be... Well, I mean, it can be worse than the first. It can't be that much worse, though. And I have no idea what this movie is about, so would you do the honors?
All right. Inside the mirrors, the dead live on, waiting for vengeance. When a young woman is brutally murdered in front of a mirror that is a portal to the world of the undead, her spirit goes on in a murderous rampage. One by one, she stalks men and women responsible for her horrific death, extracting her revenge by dismembering and eviscerating the guilty. They can't run. They can't hide. They can't look in the mirror. 2!
And I will say, at least it's not bare bones. There's actually fucking special features on this.
Which is nice. I mean, when you expect to get something like this, a pack. I've personally have subscribed to a few of these subscription boxes. I mean, I can't really call them anything else. But I've been known to partake in a few, and a lot of times you get the cheapest of the cheap.
Yes.
And it's, it's their way of filling the box. So far, with this beer cozy that we've been given so far, it at least, they care a little bit more. They're giving you something. It's a little bit towards you.
Alright, number 2. Psychos Horrorpack Limited Edition. Oh.
So this one was a B-movie straight to DVD, or Blu-ray, as it may.
And it's a limited edition exclusively for the Horrorpack. Apparently this is the only place you can get this right now, or at least this version of it.
You could probably find it on YouTube. Link in the description below. Nah, I'm just playing.
It's like, and, good again, special features. Although...
We're 2 for 2.
All the special features are is Indie Film School mini commentaries.
Which still gives you something more than just the movie. My first Blu-ray that I ever bought, well, I think was The Dark Knight, and I got it, and it's just the movie. So, I mean, that was a $1 million blockbuster. This is a movie you can only get for spending
$24.99 a month.
Ah, with cancellation anytime.
Yep, and I just noticed this because it's hard to see at all. There's a tagline at the top. They're back for bloody revenge apparently, and I don't know who the fuck they are, so...
When 3 young women receive shocking videos anonymously, a nightmare is reawakened that ignites a thirst for bloody vengeance. They embark on a journey to locate a house of terror, a sadistic captor, and to discover the truth behind the dark past, but...
Oh, is that it?
What? Like, this whole thing don't make sense. I'm so glad I can do cuts because this doesn't make fucking shit of sense. The most shocking revelation of Chilling Tales is the identities of the victims.
And beer cozy number 2. Number 3. Oh, it has a slipcase. Oh, The Boy.
The Boy was a big one. That was, what, 2 years ago? That was like the thing. That was the thing for a little bit.
Yeah, alright. I'm happy with this one. I actually wanted to check this out when it first came out. Never got around to it, but I'm definitely surprised with this one. Oh shit, it's a Scream Factory Blu-ray.
Scream Factory. They deliver.
Usually, tons of Blu-ray extra features, but that's usually, of course, on the...
They didn't give extra features?
There's one. Behind the scenes footage, so that's always good to see the making of the movie.
I love bloopers and behind the scenes shits.
Oh, the blooper reel for this is going to be longer than the fucking video. In the summer of 1989, 9-year-old Ted Henley and his father John are the proprietors of Mount Vista Motel, a crumbling resort buried in the mountains of the American West. Since Ted's mother left, John has drifted into despondency, leaving Ted to fend for himself. In this isolation, unchecked by the bounds of parenting, Ted's darker impulses begin to manifest. The arrival of a mysterious drifter, William Colby, captivates young Ted, and the two form a unique friendship, setting the stage for Ted's final unnerving metamorphosis. Huh.
So...
Not a cozy. And Blu-ray number 4.
It's my bandana storm.
Oh shit, Wolf Creek 2.
Fuck yes.
I actually fucking really liked this movie. So, this just made the whole fucking thing worth it for me. If anyone hasn't seen the first Wolf Creek that's watching this video, you're not watching this video. Let's be real.
Probably.
The only... Oh, wow. It's a legit one too, with all the special... Nice. Lured by the promise of an Australian holiday, exchange student Paul visits the notorious Wolf Creek crater. His dream, outback adventure, soon becomes a horrific reality when he encounters the site's most infamous local, Mick Taylor. When Paul attempts to flee, Mick pursues him across a hostile wasteland and eventually drags him back to his underground lair. After seeing the true magnitude of Mick's monstrosity, Paul's only hope of surviving, where no one has before, will be to use every source of cunning to outwit the man behind the monster. Now, for anyone that doesn't know, there was a 9-year gap between the first and the second movie. The first one coming out in 2005, and this just coming out in 2014. It was a while.
Yeah.
I really like this movie, so I am actually really happy that this is in here. For $24.99, I would have paid that for this when it first came out, so...
Getting that and The Boy was kind of...
Totally made up for the two that are just beer coasters right now.
The third being The Boy, which is actually the one directly underneath.
Yes, but I'm going to watch this one and look forward to it. I was surprised to see a slipcase.
Hey!
Right, and that is the August 2017 Horror Pack for $24.99. I actually think this was pretty good. I got my information, the tracking information, 12 days before I got the fucking thing. But... worth it! So, $24.99, you'll get 4 Blu-rays every month. Might take a while to get there, but you'll get them. Eventually.
This is what you're looking for.
Yes.
You want to see, like, multiple hours of these things come from the money that you're giving them.
Right. And this has been the very first episode of the SoapBox Unboxings on Phantastic Hoopla. For $24.99 a month, you can subscribe to the Horror Pack and get movies like these every month. I honestly was on the fence about if I was going to keep my subscription, but especially after Wolf Creek, I will be keeping it for at least the next month. So if this is something you'd like, Horror Pack, just go right ahead, subscribe, and you'll be getting 4 Blu-rays just like these every single month.